In this video, we will study the work and life of Thomas Hobbes, possibly the most important contractualist for the philosophical construction of human nature and law. I'm Sebastian, a law student, so accompany me on this video. Thomas Hobbes was an English philosopher, considered to be one of the founders of modern political philosophy. Hobbes was known in 1651 for his book Leviathan, in which he expounded an influential theory about social contract. In addition to philosophy, politics, Hobbes contributed in other fields like history, ethics, geometry, and physics. If you think, the people in the past do a lot of things. Hobbes wrote his book as he saw the horrors of the English Civil War and concluded that the natural state of man is a war of all against all. Before civilization, we lived in constant fear and danger. The life was lonely, poor, ugly, brutal, and short. According to Hobbes, the human being gave up his freedom to murder in exchange for authority to protect him to being killed, and only an authoritarian Leviathan could keep the peace. For Hobbes, the human nature is broken and he keeps the society. Covenants without the sword are buzzwords and have no strength to secure us, or all therefore the laws of nature notwithstanding, if there be no power elect or not great enough for our security, every man will and may lawfully rely on his own strength against all other men. So why is important Leviathan for the philosophy and political? So to talk about it, we need to know about social contract. Basically, when we talk about the social contract, we talk about the first statement about the human nature. The central assertion that social contract theory approaches is that law and political order are not natural, but human creations. The social contract and the political order it creates are simply the means towards an end, the benefit of the individuals involved, and legitimate only to the extent that they fulfill their part of the agreement. For Hobbes, the state must ensure life, freedom, and property. The state must be sovereign and legitimate, while ensuring constitutionality. The state for Hobbes must be based on fear, and therefore must be governed by a sovereign, that is, a king, who governs with strong hand and guarantees the rights already spoken before. Hobbes, like the thinkers of his time, he believes that the power is absolute, hence the figure of the king. Yet he doesn't believe that such power comes from a divine source. Really, he believes that power comes for the submission of the people for the state. Liberals owes a lot to Hobbes. Just as thanks to his work, we also have popular legitimation and political participation. Thanks for watching. If you like, you can qualify me with a 5 and see you later. Thank you.
Now the world knows